Okay, math friends, so I'm seeing that there was an Adobe Flash problem and I don't know why my computer didn't catch it, but before Flash is gone forever, I thought I would run through the examples just so that you can see them. So isometric drawings are used to represent three-dimensional objects in 2-dimension. Engineering, woodworking, and computer graphics are some of the careers that make frequent use of isometric drawings. They are often drawn using isometric grid paper. So this is where the dots themselves are kind of staggered like this. So create an isometric drawing to represent the object to the left. Click Next. So start, you pick the point that's closest to you as your starting point, so that would be this point right here, and then draw the line. So you can see how there's two blocks, so it represented two spaces, or two dots on the isometric paper. And then this way there's 1, 2, 3, 4, so it went up 1, 2, 3, 4. From there we do the vertical, so up 1, 2, 3 to get this spine, up 1, 2, 3 to get this back edge, and then we close that front box across the top. Then they did the back spine, followed by this front edge, and then they're making the assumption that it's the same on this side here. So it'll be flat on that top there. Okay, so an isometric drawing to represent this object. So we pick a point to start. There's one there. They are starting from this face right here, so they're going to go back 1, 2, then they're going to go this way 1, 2, 3, 4, up 1 for this spine, up 3 for that edge there, over 1 to finish this blue box here, up 2, then we're closing this top here. Okay, so then they join that top box there. Then we are going back to this edge here, completing the top edge of this box, then this back piece here, completing this crease against the taller box, this back edge, this top side here, this piece that we can't see right at the back, it's the edge of the top, and then the back edge along the top of here. Okay, so we've seen some isometric drawings. So they're going to give us an example and I'm just going to go through it. So they said create an isometric drawing and we want you to start here. And then from there we're going to go back 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 to make this edge. Then I'm going to start here again, and I'm going to go 2 to make this front edge here. Then I'm going to start here and do this crease, and we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Then I'm going to do this back edge here, going up 4. And I'm going to do this front edge going up 4. Then I'm going to put this top edge on, and this edge here. Then this is the part where we have to kind of understand and visualize rotating this shape and making the assumption that it is the same on the other side, so that this is a rectangular prism. And so because we have this face parallel, this face here, we're going to make a parallel matching line here. And because we have this face here, we're going to make a parallel matching line here. And we got it right. Same thing for this object here. Click a starting point. We're going to go back this way too. Click the starting point, go over 1. Then we're going to draw our verticals up 1, 2, 2, 3. And then this back edge going up 1, 2, 3. And this edge here going up 1, 2, 3. I can see this top edge here, so I can complete that. And I can see this other top edge here, so I can complete that. And then again, we're operating on the assumption that that rectangle is the same all the way across. And so we complete the top of our box. All right, one last example. This point, and we are going back 3, and then we've got a front face of 2, and we're going to do our vertical. So we've got a vertical here of 1. We've got a vertical here of 1. And we've got a back vertical of 3. Okay. From there, I know this edge here, so it's going to connect from here to here. And then this top edge goes back 1, 2. So I'm not going to take it all the way back to the very back. I'm going to take it only over 2. And if we have a view here, there's 2 on this side. So I'm going to finish that 2 there. And if I do the crease, it goes 2, and I have connected that bottom part of the box here. So from there, I'm going to go up this vertical 2, and then matching on this side up vertical 2. And I'm going to close the top of the box here along that edge. I'm going to close this edge, and again we are making the assumption that that is a closed rectangle on the top. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's 5. Oh, I have to start it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Front, 1, 2. Then I do my vertical. I've got up 1 here. I've got up 1 at this back edge. I've got up 1 here. Okay. Then this front edge closes, but this one here only goes over 1, 2, 3. So I don't take it all the way back. It only goes to there. And then the side behind here matches, so over 3. And I'm going to make this crease here. Okay, and then I'm going to go up the tower 2 on the front and up the tower 2 on that back piece. I'm going to close that top edge. Alright, we can also see that from this very back vertical we come back in 1. So I'm going to come back in 1 from that vertical edge, and then I'm going to go up 2 from there. I'm going to close the top of that box, and here we are making the assumption that it is a full rectangle on the top. Oh. The green line segments are correct. this one. There we go. Sorry, I just missed closing that back piece there. Oh, we have a few more. Okay, start at this point, go back 3, and then come this way 3. Okay, front vertical is 1, back vertical is 3, and this vertical here is 1, and we're just going to create steps, so we're going to close that step, and it goes back 1 piece, so it goes back 1 here, and back 1 here, and we're going to close off the top of that step. And then we're going to go up 1 from this point, so we're stepping up 1. And we're going to close off the front edge of that step. We're going to step it back once more. Close off the base of the step. Up 1 more. So you really start to get into a pattern of expecting where they're going to go. Close the step, finish the top edges, and we have now built some stairs. Okay, so we completed the isometric guided examples and the isometric practice. In the next recording, I will do the orthographic.